It was a special day for Caillou, so special that he got up as early as he could because he didn't want to miss a thing.
Perfect!
Caillou wanted to look extra nice today. He was proud that he was getting dressed all by himself.
No, Gilbert, I have to get ready.
Good morning, Caillou. Time to get up. Caillou, you're already up. And you dressed yourself.
I'm going to work with Daddy.
Oh, yes, that's right. It's the father and son day at Daddy's office, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Sounds like Daddy's awake. Let's go get Rosie and have some breakfast.
Look, Mommy, I'm making breakfast.
I can see that, Caillou. Can I help? Breakfast always tastes better at the table.
Good morning, everyone.
You sound funny, Daddy.
My nose is a little stuffed up.
That was fast. Where are you going?
To get my knapsack.
Caillou couldn't wait to be on his way to work with his daddy.
Achoo! Okay, Caillou.
You don't sound too good.
I'll be fine.
Honey, maybe you shouldn't...
Today's a big day.
Hurry, Mommy. Here you go, Daddy. Let's go.
Goodbye, Rosie. Achoo!
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine.
Feels like you've got a fever. I don't think you should go to work today. I don't think Daddy's well enough to go to work, Caillou.
Oh.
Sorry, Caillou. I think Mommy's right. But I promise as soon as I'm better, we'll go to my office, okay?
But we have to go.
Caillou was very disappointed because he had been waiting all week for this day.
Honey, you better go upstairs and lay down.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I know you're upset, but we all get sick sometimes.
Daddy's sick.
We'll just have to take really good care of Daddy to help him get better, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to check on Daddy. Why don't you think of things we could do to help him get better?
Okay. Teddy, you're sick too. You have to go back to bed.
It's a low fever, but it's a fever, no doubt about it. I'll be right back with some medicine.
Achoo! Well, what do we have here?
Teddy's sick too.
Maybe you should take his temperature.
He's got a fever. Teddy needs some medicine too. Stay there, Daddy.
Okay, Dr. Caillou, I won't move a muscle.
Mommy, Teddy needs some medicine.
Oh, Teddy's sick too? Something to drink would be a good idea.
I'll get it. Here, Mommy.
There. Now, let's take this up to our patients.
Drink your juice, Daddy. It will make you better. Teddy, too.
Yes, sir, Dr. Caillou. We will.
If you drink all your juice, you'll get better.
Caillou had forgotten all about going to Daddy's office. He was too busy taking care of Teddy and Daddy. He loved being their doctor.
Do you want to be a doctor when you grow up, Caillou?
Yes! I'm helping Daddy get better.
Do you think there's anything else we could do to make him get well?
Oh, I know.
Caillou had remembered the one thing that made him feel better when he was sick.
You're going to make Daddy all better. I remembered Grandma bought me this when I was sick. Can I give it to Daddy?
That would be nice. And didn't Grandma also bring you a get well card?
Yes. Can we make Daddy a card?
Why don't we make a big get well card and see what happens?
Okay.
Well, what's all this?
It's a card to get better.
Just what I needed.
I did that part. Rosie and Mommy helped too.
Did you help too, Gilbert?
Are you all better now, Daddy?
Almost, but not quite. Maybe tomorrow.
The most important thing Daddy needs now is some rest.
Can I read Daddy a bedtime story?
I would love that.
Why don't you go and choose one of your favorite books?
Caillou wanted to choose the perfect story for Daddy.
Farmer Brown.
There once was a farmer named Farmer Brown. Farmer Brown had a big farm with lots of animals.
Are you asleep yet, Daddy?
Not yet, but I'm getting sleepy.
Hurry, Mommy. Daddy's getting sleepy.
Some of these animals went moo, others went ba. Still, others went meow.
With Dr. Caillou, Rosie, and Mommy to take care of him, it wasn't long at all before Daddy was well again and able to take Caillou to his office for the day. Caillou's Mommy was preparing a special meal for guests that were coming for supper that night.
Oh dear, this doesn't look very smooth.
Vroom! What are you doing?
I'm cooking supper for our guests tonight.
I want to cook too. But I want to help.
Caillou, just wait a minute, okay? Stand back, this is hot.
I can do it. Let me.
Well, let's see what you can help me with. How about you wash the lettuce while I finish this?
Yay!
Caillou was happy to help Mommy cook. He wanted to show her that he was a big boy.
Look, Mommy. I'm washing the lettuce. Oops.
Here, why don't you rip it up and then you could dry it, okay? Here you go. This will make it easier. Just turn this and the spinner will dry the lettuce.
How's the souffle coming along?
Oh, it's getting there.
I'm cooking.
I can see that. Caillou, why don't you go play outside with Rosie now and let Mommy finish cooking? There you go, Rosie. Stay out here and play for a while, okay?
Hi, Caillou. What you doing? I was helping Mommy cook, but now I have to play outside. I love to cook. Let's make up some recipes. Okay, let's make mud pizza. Mud pizza? Well, I guess we just need to find the right ingredients. Let's see. This pizza needs some cheese and pepperonis. We can use rocks for pepperonis. There. All finished. Me too. No, Rosie. Dinner's not ready yet. Right. We need to make the salad. We can use leaves. Now we have to wash the lettuce. There, all done. This soup is going to be good. Gilbert, stand back. This is hot. Gilbert! Gilbert! Whoa! Sarah, look. This could be dessert. Look, Mommy. We made a cake for dessert.
It looks delicious. delicious. Thank you.
And we brought flowers, too.
They're lovely. I have just the place for them.
They're here.
Coming!
Caillou was having fun pretending to be a lion tamer. The only problem was, he couldn't get his lion to cooperate.
Come on, Gilbert. Jump. Like this. Ta-da! Oh! Come back! There you are.
Caillou was a little scared by the dog, but Gilbert was much more afraid.
Gilbert! Come down, Gilbert! The doggie's gone now! Look! It's your favorite mousy mouse!
He was so high up in the tree, Caillou worried that Gilbert might fall.
Oh, no! Daddy, help!
This ladder isn't tall enough to reach Gilbert.
We have to get him down!
And we will. But we have to get help from someone with a taller ladder.
Caillou sure was excited to see the firefighters in their big red truck.
Eric? Is that you?
It sure is. Hey! Long time no see.
You know my daddy?
Caillou was impressed that Daddy knew a firefighter.
I sure do. Your dad and I used to play together when we were kids. My name is Eric. What's yours?
Caillou.
It's nice to meet you, Caillou. Now, let's get your kitty down from the tree. Okay, Stacy, let's set the ladder up. We'll have him down in a jiffy.
You don't mind if I borrow this, do you? Thanks. There you are, Gilbert. Come here. Look what I've got.
Caillou was amazed at how high the fire truck ladder could go. Up and up and up. He could never climb as high as Stacy could.
Gotcha.
Yay! Gilbert.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Can I look inside the truck?
I have a better idea. Why don't you come to the fire station for a tour? If that's okay with your daddy.
Can we?
That would be fun.
Can we ride in the truck?
No problem.
Yay! What does this button do?
That one rings the fire bell on top of the truck. Go ahead, Caillou. Push it.
I can do it myself, Daddy.
Caillou wanted to be a big boy and get out of the truck like his father and Eric, but it wasn't as easy as he thought.
It's a little too far down, Caillou. Let me help you.
This is where we keep our coats and boots. It's important to have them ready so we can move quickly in an emergency.
These boots are really big and heavy.
Why don't you try one on for size?
Maybe you're not quite big enough to fill a firefighter's boots.
Yet. It's also very important to keep the truck in tip-top shape at all times. I see Sparky has given you the official fire station welcome.
What's a doggy doing here?
Sparky works here. He's a fire dog. He sniffs out fires to make sure that we've put them all out. This is Sparky's favorite game. Why don't you play with him, Caillou?
When we're upstairs and the alarm goes off, we just slide down this pole and presto, we're ready for action.
It's really high.
Oh, you get used to it. When I first started, I found it a bit scary. But you know, with a little practice, it doesn't bother me anymore.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Oh, we've got to go. Duty calls. Come back soon. I think you have a little firefighter on your hands.
Caillou thought the pole seemed awfully high. He wasn't so sure he could ever slide down that pole, but Daddy knew the perfect place for Caillou to practice.
Whee! Ta-da!
Very good. Keep up the practice and you'll be a firefighter in no time.
Don't worry, Gilbert. Firefighter Caillou will rescue you. See? I saved you. Aren't you glad I'm a firefighter? I'm first! Whee! Grandma? Grandpa? Hello? Nobody's there.
Here, let me try.
I want to do it, Daddy.
Hello there.
Hi, Dad. Bye, Caillou. Have fun.
Daddy had a few errands to run today. Caillou was staying over until he came back.
Bye, Daddy. Grandpa, I have a new toy, a top. It spins on the floor and makes noises and lights up.
Did you bring it?
Yeah, in my bag. Oh, no.
Caillou couldn't believe it. His daddy was leaving with his toys. Caillou was very upset. He really wanted to show Grandpa how he could spin his top.
Oh, you can show me your toy when your dad gets back. Come on, let's go see what Grandma's up to.
Caillou, I'm so glad to see you. Hi, Grandma.
Well, I'll leave you two then. I'm off to the store. I'll be back before you know it.
Hi. I just noticed that Caillou forgot his bag in the car.
Oh, great. Thank you. Hello? Hi there. What a nice surprise.
What's the matter, Caillou? You usually love gardening.
Daddy left with my top. It spins and makes lots of noise.
That sounds like a very nice toy. But maybe we can find something else to have fun with instead.
No, I want to play with my top.
Well, that's too bad because I think I found something.
What is it?
It's a potato. And I bet that we could have as much fun with this potato as with any toy.
Nice talking to you. See you soon. Now, there's something I was supposed to do. What was it again? Oh, of course. I have to go to the store.
Grandpa had forgotten all about Caillou's bag, and so did Caillou because he was starting to have a lot of fun.
I found another one.
Could I have the potato, please?
I want to do it.
I'd better cut the potato, but you can get some paper. Look at that! A footprint! That's exactly what we're going to do with these pieces of potato. We're going to make prints.
It's a tree.
That's right. What's yours?
An egg.
Hey, you two. Having fun?
Yes. Did you pick up some eggs? I noticed we were out.
Let's see. Bread, milk, anything else in here? Nope, no eggs.
Here's an egg, Grandpa.
Look at that. It certainly is. Well, I guess I'd better go back to the store for the eggs Grandma needs.
Can I go? I can bring my picture so we don't forget.
That's a great idea.
Grandpa, look. There's a dinosaur on the box.
Do you think there's a real dinosaur inside?
No, it's only cereal.
You're probably right. Now, let's see. What is it that we came here to buy again?
Eggs.
That's right. Do you think you can find where the eggs are?
This way.
Hey, wait for me!
Look, Grandpa. Potatoes.
I don't think we'll need any of those.
This one, Grandpa?
Well, I usually get those. Whoa! You have to be very careful with the eggs, Caillou,
Why?
because they break very easily.
Like this?
Exactly.
Grandma, look. I carried the eggs all the way home and I didn't break them.
Caillou learned that eggs are very fragile.
And I showed Grandpa where they were in the store.
Caillou's drawing came in very handy.
I'm making vegetable soup.
And not just any soup. The best vegetable soup in the whole wide world. Look at all this. Say, these almost look like two eyes.
And this is a nose. A mustache.
Wow, look at that. Can I borrow the nose to put in my soup?
Daddy! You left with my toys.
But I gave your bag to Grandpa.
Oh, dear. Caillou, I guess I forgot to give you your bag. I'm sorry.
Well, I'll be. Your toys were here the whole time. But we had fun anyways, right, Caillou?
Daddy, I went to the store with Grandpa.
That sounds like fun.
Daddy, look.
Here you go, Caillou. Do you want to show me your toy now?
No, I want to go home and show Mommy my drawings.
Potatoes?
I used a potato to draw with. I picked it out of the garden, and then Grandma cut it in half and we used it to make pretty pictures.
And that's how Caillou found out there were lots of ways of having fun, even without his toys. Caillou and Rosie were really excited about spending the weekend at Grandma and Grandpa's.
Rosie, do it! You're too little, Rosie.
There you are.
Grandma, I'm staying at your house tonight. Grandma!
Bye, Caillou. Bye, Rosie.
But Caillou, wait!
Where's my bed?
This is my sewing room now, Caillou. You and your sister will be sharing a room.
I don't want to share a room with Rosie.
Are you sure, Caillou? I think you'll change your mind when you see Grandpa's surprise.
A surprise?
It's right in here.
Wow! Yay!
Surprise, Caillou! Bunk beds.
I want the top bunk. I want it. No, Rosie. I get to sleep on top. Rosie, too.
You see, Rosie, it's too high for you.
You have to be a little bigger to sleep in the top bunk, Rosie. You'll be happier in the lower one. Time for bed.
Aw, but we're playing in our fort.
You can play fort again tomorrow. Do you need some help getting up to bed, Caillou?
No, I can do it by myself. It was easy.
Good night, Caillou. Go right to sleep now.
Okay, Grandma. Good night.
Caillou was so excited about being on the top bunk that he had a hard time sleeping. Things looked very different from up there. The floor looked awfully far away.
Rosie, you awake? Don't worry, Teddy. Oh, no! Teddy? Rosie, help me get Teddy. Okay.
Rosie was too scared to climb the ladder. The top bunk seemed very high up.
It's okay, Rosie. I'll come down.
Caillou wasn't so sure he wanted to climb all the way up the ladder again.
Good morning.
So you didn't sleep up top after all, Caillou.
No, Teddy was too scared, so we stayed down here.
Caillou and Sarah were having a picnic in Caillou's backyard.
Look, Sarah, ants. Why are they coming on the blanket? They want cookie crumbs. A bird! Sarah, look! It's not moving.
Caillou and Sarah watched the bird.
What's wrong? Maybe it hurt its wing or something. I'll go tell your mom. You stay here and make sure it's safe. Is the bird hurt, Mommy? A cat might get it if we leave it here.
Oh, you did the right thing to come and get me. We should never touch an animal when it's hurt. We can use this box and slide it in so it'll be safe. There.
Here's some grass and leaves. It'll feel like it's in his nest. Here's some water in case it needs a drink.
The bird can eat this if it gets hungry. You could place it in the box next to the bird.
Caillou hoped the bird would get better soon.
I have to go, Caillou. I'll come back later to check on the bird. Bye. The bird didn't eat the bread yet, Mommy.
Give it a chance to get better, sweetie.
Caillou was startled and excited to hear the bird chirp. He wondered if the bird felt better.
Mommy, did you hear that? Are you hungry, little bird?
Here, why don't you hold the bread a little closer to the bird?
No, Gilbert. Mommy, tell Gilbert to leave the bird alone.
I'll put Gilbert in the house so the bird will be safe, and you better come in for lunch.
Don't worry about Gilbert. I'll protect you again if he comes back.
If the bird isn't better by tonight, we should bring it to a bird sanctuary. They have a special hospital to take care of it.
Can we go visit it when it's there?
We sure can.
Mommy, the bird is gone. Maybe Gilbert got it.
Look, Gilbert was inside the whole time.
Phew.
Caillou, look.
There it is.
We have to be very quiet and go slowly so we don't scare it.
Oh no, the bird's flying away.
Caillou was very sad that the bird flew away.
You protected the bird and it got better. See? It's flying now, all because of you.
Caillou felt very proud.
We could still visit the hospital at the bird sanctuary if you want.
Yes! Gilbert, wake up! Look at my kite! Whee! I'm going to the park to fly my kite today.
Caillou, what are you doing?
Mommy, get dressed. You said we were going to fly my kite today. Remember?
I don't think we can, Caillou. They're calling for rain all day.
All day? Aww.
Caillou was very disappointed. He was looking forward to trying out his new kite at the park.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I have nothing to do now.
You could play with Rosie.
I don't want to play with Rosie.
Hey, I have an idea. Maybe you could have a friend over.
Leo! Hello? Can I speak to Leo, please? Oh, thank you. Bye. He's not there.
Caillou was discouraged. He had no one to play with and nothing to do.
Cheer up. With a little imagination, I'm sure you can find something to do.
I can't see Rosie. Where is she?
Caillou! Peekaboo! Hey, this is my drawing.
Caillou? She was just looking at it.
Pirate!
The pirate drawing and Mommy playing with the sheets gave Caillou an idea of what he could do.
Okay, Rosie, you can have it.
Did you find something to do yet?
Uh-huh.
That's strange. I could have sworn there was a... Caillou!
Caillou was building his very own pirate ship. He thought it would be fun to pretend to be the captain of his very own ship.
Hey! Gilbert, you wrecked my ship! Me too! Rosie, no! It's mine! Rosie, let go!
What's going on in here? I'll settle this right now.
Huh? But I was playing with it.
You can only play in the living room if you two play nicely, okay?
Rosie, this is my game. Moo! Moo! Hey! Look, Rosie, I'm a fish swimming in the sea.
Caillou was having fun now playing with Rosie. He liked the fact that he could always make her laugh.
Wait, Rosie, I know where I can get a fish. Look, there's a fish fish in the water. Yeesh. Oh no! Gilbert's a shark. He wants to eat the fish. Gilbert! We're safe now, but we have to build a boat. Catfish! I better swim to shore and get some stuff for our boat. Boat! Boat!
Hey, Caillou, what are you up to?
I'm in the sea. Me and Rosie are going to build a boat because Gilbert is a shark.
Well, I haven't seen any sharks around here.
Maybe he's hiding.
Here, maybe you could use this to find him.
Caillou was having a lot of fun playing pirates. Now he was all set to build his pirate ship with Rosie.
Rosie, you're in the water. Let's build our boat. There. Now we can be on the lookout for sharks. Look, Rosie, an island. Maybe there's pirates. Pirates? Maybe the pirates took Gilbert. I see a pirate. Daddy! Hurry, hide from the pirate. He's gonna catch us.
Arg, I'm a fearless pirate. Look at this, an abandoned boat. I think I'm going to climb aboard. Oh no, I surrender. You caught me.
Okay, Mr. Pirate. Where's Gilbert?
I don't know.
Hey, everyone! Time for lunch!
Can we have a picnic on my boat?
I think your boat is a little too small, Caillou.
Caillou knew what to do. If his boat was too small, he just had to make a bigger one.
Mommy, can we use the picnic blanket? Gilbert, I found you.
All right. I guess a rainy day is a good reason to have a picnic indoors.
Here you go, Gilbert. Tuna fish.
And so, on a rainy day that began with nothing to do, Caillou and his family had a wonderful picnic by the sea.
Come on, Caillou. Mommy's waiting for us to fix lunch.
Caillou didn't know it yet, but the empty lot was about to turn into something new.
Look, Daddy, I want to bring it home to Mommy.
That's a great idea, Caillou. She would love that.
Here, Mommy, it's for you.
Caillou found it on the vacant lot at the end of the street.
Thank you, Caillou. It's lovely. Mr. Hinkle mentioned that the lot was sold, and they're going to start building today.
Really? Do you know what that means, Caillou? Tractors! Maybe we can go and see them in action.
Yay! When can we go see the tractors?
We'll go and see if they're there after lunch, okay?
The tractors will be there to build a new house, Caillou. We're going to have new neighbors.
That's a big tractor.
Caillou loved watching the tractor digging up the lot. He couldn't wait to go and see the construction site again.
Beep, beep. Look out, I'm backing up. Vroom.
Come on, Caillou. We're going to the park. Let's go.
Can we walk by the tractors, Mommy?
Oh, I don't see why not. We've been there almost every day this week.
As the days went by, there was so much neat stuff to see. Tractors, cement trucks, and construction workers hammering away that Caillou forgot all about the new neighbors. Until one day, when they saw a family moving in.
Mommy, the new people are moving in. I saw someone in the window. Will the new boy want to play at the park with me, Mommy?
What new boy, Caillou?
The boy in the window at the new house.
I didn't realize they had a boy. Maybe we should go and meet our new neighbors. Hi! We thought we'd stop by and welcome you to the neighborhood. I made you a little something.
That's very kind of you. I think the boys are out back. I'm sure they'd love to meet you.
Caillou was excited about making a new friend, but when he saw the boy, he suddenly felt a little shy.
Hi, I saw you walk by with your mom. I'm Jason. What's your name?
Caillou.
Can you throw like this, Caillou? Hey, Jason, you're not allowed to do that. I'm telling. Mom! That's my twin brother, Jeffrey. He's a tattletale.
Look, Mommy, I have 2 new friends. Jeffrey, let's go swing!
I'm Jason. Jeffrey's over there.
Sorry.
It's okay. We're used to it. Come on!
When Caillou woke up, he was very excited because today was a special day.
Gilbert, it's Mommy's day and I made her a present. Look! Where's Mommy?
I thought I'd let her sleep in this morning. I'm bringing her coffee.
Wait, Daddy! You forgot this!
Caillou was very proud to have wrapped his gift all by himself. He couldn't wait to give it to Mommy.
Happy birthday, Mommy!
Thank you, Caillou. But it's not my birthday today, it's Mother's Day. And this must be my Mother's Day present.
Open it!
I have an even better idea. Why don't we open it during brunch?
What's brunch?
It's breakfast and lunch at the same time. Since this is Mommy's special day, we're taking her to brunch at a restaurant.
Yay! Fish!
Good morning, sir, madam. Would you follow me? Your table is ready.
Caillou had never been called sir before. He really enjoyed being treated like a grown-up.
Where's our food, Daddy?
The food is on the tables over there. We go and serve ourselves. It's called a buffet.
Here you go, sweetie. We have to take our plates with us. Those people were here first, Caillou. We have to wait in line until it's our turn to get the food.
Caillou had never seen so much food before. He didn't know where to begin.
I want to carry my plate.
Okay, but be careful. Walk very slowly.
Achoo! Oh.
It's all right, sweetie. Someone will clean it up. But I think I should carry it back to the table, okay?
Caillou was disappointed. He really wanted to show Mommy that he could do it himself.
Don't you like your food, Caillou?
I'm not hungry anymore. Can we go home now?
I think I see something that might cheer you up.
Doesn't Mommy get a cake with candles?
They don't usually do that for Mother's Day, Caillou. How about you choose whatever you want?
Maybe I can arrange something, if that's what the young gentleman wants.
Yay! Happy birthday! Oops! I mean, happy Mommy's Day, Mommy.
Thank you, Caillou. Would you like to help me blow out the candle?
Open my gift now, Mommy. It's my favorite car. You can play with it all day.
Thank you. This is the best Mother's Day ever.
Vroom, 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 vroom.
Caillou, could you come here for a minute?
In a minute, Daddy.
Caillou was waiting for something and he didn't want to leave the window right away.
Now, please.
What is it, Daddy?
I need you to put away your toys so I can vacuum your room.
The faster Caillou finished cleaning up, the faster he could get back to the window. Caillou was waiting for the school bus to arrive. He couldn't wait until he was old enough to go to school.
Hi, Sarah!
Caillou! I have one more thing for you to do. Caillou? You there?
Coming!
Caillou had already taken a school bus once, but he couldn't wait to take it every day.
I wish I could go to school.
Lucky for him, at the end of the day, he was going to get his chance.
Hi, Sarah. Hi, Caillou. My class is having a little brother and sister day at school. And since I don't have either one of those...
Would you like to go to school with Sarah?
Yes!
That sounds like a great idea.
The next day, Caillou and Mommy were packing for Caillou's first day at school.
I think we have everything. Pencils, paper, lunch.
We forgot this. I have to bring my dinosaur to school.
I don't think you'll need your dinosaur today, sweetie. There'll be so many things to do at school, he'll just get lonely in your bag.
Okay. The school is big.
Caillou thought the school was very big and was afraid that he might get lost.
Come on, Caillou. That's the bell. We have to go to assembly.
Okay, Caillou, I'll pick you up after lunch. Have a good day at school.
Caillou was beginning to feel a little afraid of going into the school.
Do you want to hold my hand? You'll see, Caillou. School is a lot of fun.
Caillou was happy that he was going to school with Sarah. He felt like a very big boy.
Wow!
Caillou had never seen a classroom before. He thought it looked like a fun place.
Put your backpack here. Can we play ball in a classroom? We're not allowed to play with balls inside the school. Where is everybody? They're in the gym for assembly. Come on, we have to go. What's assembly? It's when the principal talks to us. You'll see. What's the gym? Come on, Sarah, let's play. Caillou, we can play now. The principal's about to speak. We have to sit down and listen.
Caillou didn't realize there were so many rules at school. He didn't want to sit down. He wanted to continue playing.
We can play later on, okay? Where do we sit? On the floor, like this. Now we have to be real quiet and listen, okay?
Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Today is a very special day, and we have a lot of first-timers among us.
Sarah!
For those of you that are here with your big brothers
But
or
Sarah,
sisters,
I
well,
really have to go to the bathroom.
extremely fun-filled, action-packed day.
After the bathroom was done and assembly was over, Caillou and Sarah went back to her classroom.
You're lucky today's a special day. Usually we only get to write on the blackboards when the teacher asks us to. What was that? The bell for recess. I like your school, Sarah. So do I. But I wish we had more time to play outside.
Caillou didn't understand why Sarah wanted more time to play. He loved being in the classroom.
When do we read and write? I don't think you'll learn all that today, but we'll do a lot of fun things. Come on, recess is over. Already?
Caillou thought the bell rang a lot at school. Caillou loved to paint, and he was happy to find out that they painted at school, too.
I'm I'm going to draw a picture of your school. Don't forget that one day this will be your school, too. What did you bring for lunch, Caillou? A sandwich, carrots, an apple, and some chocolate pudding. What do you have, Sarah? Fried chicken, cheese, celery, and a cookie. Want to switch? I like switching lunches. I don't get to do that at home. Maybe I'll have dessert first.
Caillou loved being at school with Sarah. He wasn't able to switch lunches with anyone at home.
So, how was school, Caillou?
I drew on the blackboard and even switched my lunch with Sarah.
Really? That sounds like fun.
But I didn't learn how to write.
That's because you're still too young. Don't go growing up too fast, okay?
Caillou couldn't wait to grow up and go to school every day. Even though Caillou wasn't quite ready for school yet, he was ready for one thing: nap time.
I'm going to eat you. Roar! Roar! I'm going to eat you first.
Leo, your mom will be here any minute to come and get you.
Okay.
Don't forget, Caillou, we're going to the dentist this afternoon.
You're going to the dentist? Yeah. My brother went to the dentist and he said it hurt him a lot.
Caillou was suddenly worried that the dentist might hurt him, too.
Leo, Caillou, come downstairs. It's time to go.
I don't want to.
After what Leo said, Caillou decided that he didn't want to go to the dentist after all.
Caillou, where are you?
Quiet, Gilbert.
Caillou didn't want his mommy to find him and take him to the dentist.
Are you playing hide and seek? Come out, wherever you are. What are you doing under there?
I don't want to go to the dentist.
Are you afraid?
Leo said the dentist is going to hurt me.
The dentist is going to clean your teeth and make sure they're growing in properly. None of that is going to hurt, sweetie. I promise, okay?
The dentist will be with you shortly.
Do you want to play with the boy until it's your turn?
Caillou didn't feel like playing. He was still feeling very nervous about what was going to happen next.
She's ready to see you now.
I'll be right here waiting.
Hi, Caillou. I'm Dr. Forrester. Are you ready for your checkup? I used this toothbrush on all my giant patients and dinosaurs. Aha, you do have teeth. I knew it.
Caillou thought the dentist was very funny.
I'm going to clean your teeth now, Caillou. My toothbrush is a little noisy, but don't worry, it tickles. See? Can you open your mouth real wide, like a dinosaur about to roar?
That tickles.
Very good. Are you ready for a fluoride treatment now?
What's that?
It'll make your teeth very strong, and you can choose which flavor you want, cherry or bubblegum.
Bubblegum. What's that?
It's an X-ray. I'm going to take a picture of your teeth to make sure they're growing in properly. But you don't need to smile for this picture. You just stay still, okay? All done. You did great, Caillou.
Mommy, look at my teeth.
They look so clean.
Caillou, this is for being so brave.
Caillou was very proud that he wasn't afraid of the dentist anymore.
Where are you off to in such a hurry?
To brush my teeth.
The weather this evening will be cold and snowy. An Arctic wind blowing from the north will lower the temperature.
Vroom! Vroom, vroom, vroom!
Caillou and Daddy didn't know it yet, but a winter storm was heading their way.
Across the
Vroom! Vroom, vroom! Gilbert!
scattered clouds light rain in the center. The long-range forecast is for...
Do you want to go outside, Gilbert?
Front moving in from the center. Now let's look at the
Why don't you let him out, Caillou?
Okay.
Acapulco
Come on, Gilbert.
Clear skies all the way.
Daddy, look!
Caillou was amazed by the snow. The wind was very strong and was blowing the snow around in circles, making it very hard to see outside. Caillou was sure that tomorrow would be a great day to build a snowman.
Boy, that's some storm. The weatherman said there would be freezing rain tonight. I'd better turn up the heat. Why don't we go and see if Mom needs help setting the table?
Okay, Daddy. Vroom! Red light. Green light. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom! Red light.
Hi, sweetie. Are you getting hungry?
Yes! Green light. Vroom! Okay, now we're parking.
Ooh, that's an awful storm.
It looks like it's getting worse.
Well, there's no use worrying about something we can't control. Why don't you go get washed up for supper, Caillou?
Caillou wondered why Mommy and Daddy were so worried about the storm.
I think we forgot the magic words.
Green light.
Vroom, 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 vroom. Hey! Daddy?
Caillou was feeling very alone in the dark, and he decided he would try and turn the lights back on himself. Caillou didn't understand how the lights could turn off all by themselves when he couldn't turn them back on. He was very afraid.
Daddy!
I'm coming, Caillou. Stay where you are.
The lights aren't working, Daddy.
The storm must have caused a power failure.
What's that?
That's when there's no electricity, so the lights don't work.
Caillou didn't know that a storm could stop the lights from working. He'd never heard about that before.
Let's go downstairs and get the flashlights.
Rosie, don't blow out the candles, sweetie. We need them to see.
I'll go to the basement and get the flashlights and some more candles.
I want to go with you.
Caillou wanted to help his daddy find the flashlights.
Be careful. It's pitch black down there.
I guess the basement isn't the best place to keep the flashlights, huh, Caillou?
Be careful, Daddy.
Caillou was trying to be brave, but he didn't like sitting alone in the dark.
Daddy?
It's okay, Caillou. Oops.
Ah!
Oh no, my candle is out. I'm sure the flashlights were right here somewhere.
Daddy?
Caillou was frightened sitting in the dark stairwell all by himself. He couldn't see his daddy anymore.
Found them!
Ah!
Daddy's appearance startled Caillou at first, but he was relieved to see Daddy with the flashlights.
I'm sorry, Caillou. I didn't mean to scare you. Here you go. You can have one too.
Wow!
Yikes! Don't do that. You're scaring me.
Gilbert, you silly cat! Gilbert!
There we go.
Yay!
Caillou was happy that there were lights again. He figured that they could have supper now.
When can we eat, Mommy?
That's a good question, Caillou.
I'll go get some wood and build a fire. We can heat something up in the fireplace, just like when we're camping.
Really?
Caillou couldn't imagine how they could cook with the fireplace in the living room. He thought it would be fun to pretend the living room was a campground.
I like camping in the living room, Daddy.
Yes, it is fun, but I hope the electricity comes back on soon. The house is getting a little chilly.
When will the lights come back on, Daddy?
I'm not sure. It could take some time.
Caillou didn't understand why it would take a long time, but right now he didn't mind very much.
I think it's time for dessert.
What's for dessert?
What's your favorite dessert when we go camping, Caillou?
Marshmallows! Yay! Is it done yet?
I think it is. Now blow on it because it's very hot.
Yum!
I think it's bedtime.
I don't want to go to bed, Mommy.
I think we should all sleep down here tonight.
Yay! Huh?
Caillou was startled awake by the sound of the television. But he really wanted to continue camping out in front of the fireplace.
The power's back on.
Can we still sleep here tonight, Daddy?
Sure we can. Good night, Caillou.